So we just wanted to discuss the Bureau of Meteorology project with Ilma Ali from Hames Sharley, and we're really excited to offer Ilma and the whole team at Hames Sharley the award, and thought maybe it was a good chance to look back on some of the things about your project. One of the things that is most striking about it, as we walk through it, is most obvious, is the reference to all the Larrakia seasons. I was just wondering if maybe you could explain a little bit about the genesis of that and how it was received by the client.
Yeah. So I think very early on, aside from an interior just being an interior office fit out or just another workplace, we referencing the Bureau of Meteorology and what they do was kind of top of mind, and I was trying to think about ways in which to reference meteorology and the climate and the seasons, and then we were spending a lot of time trying to think of how you would marry it in, and then we thought, oh, maybe it's too hard to have different seasons and it'll just be themes, themes within workplace. It's been done before, and I thought, oh, what about we do the seasons? The Larrakia seasons, it talks about place. This office is rooted in place on Larrakia country, and I think we really need to celebrate that. So I think I spent an afternoon trying to get images all together on all the different seasons, and what that would look like translated into architecture, which, and that was in an inspiration stage. So a lot of the inspiration images were, things that could be like the rain and how maybe the rain can be referenced in the glass. So they were all kind of subtle poetic references, and then they evolved as we went through different presentations and with the client. But from the first presentation, they did really like the idea, and they liked that despite all their offices being very similar across the country, they like the idea of making this one unique. So that was very special. And then, slowly we kind of developed the idea, and a lot of the initial ideas have ended up on the project, maybe not in the same way, but in different ways. Yeah.
It's I think we were really taken by the way that they seem to have embraced that concept. I guess the other thing that was quite striking as we thought about the way that the clients use the space is there's a very strong sense of teamwork in the group, and the building does seem to facilitate that in a number of ways. I mean, the obvious one is the open plan, but there are, to my mind, some really fantastic opportunities you've created around the kitchenette and meeting space as well, which maybe you might like to speak to how that facilitated some of the team building.
I think moving on from an office that was enclosed offices for staff to an open plan definitely helped them kind of collaborate more. But then the kitchen and meeting rooms also created open areas where there was possibility for multiple functions to be in the one space, like doing family activities like board games, but also having their food and kitchen activities. So, and then while you're embraced by the harbour view, where they see the weather coming in, so that was all very kind of, not fully planned, but we helped make it happen.
Yeah, very tangible. Yeah, beautiful. And I think also, I mean, just in terms of spatially, I really like that dialogue between fairly dark, calm spaces where you work and this beautifully playful, yellowy, bright space where you look out over the harbour, and just that contrast between the colours of the inside and the colour of the harbour is just amazing. So, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you.